Hello everyone and welcome. This is Dawn. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be doing some hot foiling with my Spellbinder hot foil machine to make a birthday card for my mother-in-law. She is turning 80 and I realize I really don't make very many birthday cards, so I want to focus on them for a while. I'm going to be using the Butterflies hot foil plates, the vintage script background stamp, and the Flourish oval die. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is hot foil my butterflies. I'm going to heat up my hot foil machine while I get things ready. I'm going to hot foil the big butterfly and one of the smaller ones only because I don't like to waste paper. Since I'm already hot foiling, I'll save the bigger butterflies for a different project. When the light turns green, it means it's heated up. I place the butterflies on the foil machine, flat side down, and then I'm just going to cut some of the Glimmer hot foil. It's called Starburst Gold. I'm placing the decorative gold side face down, and then I'm putting the white cardstock over the foil, and then I'm going to put my shim down, and then I'm going to place my cutting plate over that, and then I'm going to press the timer button. It does take about a minute for it to heat up. When the green light stops blinking, I take the whole tray out of the Glimmer machine and run the whole thing through my Spellbinder Platinum 6 die cutting machine. And then I put it back in my Glimmer machine so it keeps warm for the rest of the butterflies. I take off the cutting plate and the shim, and then I slowly pull the gold foil and look at it. I think it came out really pretty perfect. It didn't leave any gold, like excess foil at all. I will quickly show it to you again. The process is so easy. I will tell you, I do have issues with one hot foil paper. I don't know if anyone else does or not, but I have issues with the rainbow color hot foil for some reason. I can't seem to get it to hot foil perfectly like all the other colors do. When I peel it off, it always leaves hot foil everywhere. It's the only paper I have issues with, so I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. So I just thought I would share that with you. Just curious if anyone else has that issue or if it's just me. Okay, so I'm taking the plates off again and I'll peel the foil away, and look, came out perfect again. It doesn't leave any excess foil anywhere. Here's the rainbow one I was talking about. See how it leaves hot foil everywhere? This one, you can easily erase it because it's not a lot, but this second one, it's like everywhere. It's all inside the lines of the butterfly, and it would be just too much to try and erase it. Like I said, it's the only color I have issues with. Maybe I got a bad batch of paper or something. The paper is super pretty and everything, and I love it. I'm just going to have to keep trying to work with it, I guess. Anyway, let's get back to the card. Now that I have my butterflies all hot foiled, I'm going to use them with the matching die that you can purchase separately. It also has a stamp set, which is really nice. And I'm just going to line them up and tape them in place, and then I'm going to run them through my die cut machine. Once I do that, I'm going to take a white A2 size card base and place it in my Misty stamping tool. I'm using the vintage script background stamp, and don't forget to take out the foam insert because the rubber stamps are so thick, and this will help to get a better impression. I'm stamping my cardstock with some Whisper color ink, and I do stamp it a couple of times just so it gets a really good impression. Next, I'm taking the Flourish oval die, and I put the outline die and the floral part on a piece of white cardstock, and I tape it in place so it doesn't move around, and then I'm running it through my die cut machine. Then I'm going to take the same pieces and place them on another piece of white cardstock, but this time I'm adding the middle die to it. This time it will only cut out the floral part of the oval, as you see here, and then I'm going to repeat this process 2 more times. Here I'm using the Magical Birthday Wishes stamp set for the sentiment. I'm going to heat emboss my sentiment, so I rub my paper with my embossing powder bag. I stamp the image with Versamark ink, and I do stamp it 2 times just to make sure I get a good impression. And then I'm going to pour gold embossing powder on it. And when my heat tool is good and hot, I'm going to heat emboss the sentiment. And then I'm going to assemble the card, and I'm adhering all the floral frames together. I adhere them all on top of the frame that has the sentiment on it. I also want to apologize for my power cord being in the video. I didn't even realize it fell and was in the picture, so just ignore that, okay? Once I have layered all the frames, I'm going to take the whole frame and adhere it to the front of the card base, and I'm going to put it over the words. I put foam tape on the back of the butterflies and adhere them onto the oval frame. And to finish off the card, I'm going to use some of This Calls for Confetti. And this one is called Nancy Loves the Beach. It's such a cute name. And I decided to pick out the pearl iridescent ones that comes in this pack. They look like they change colors, which is really pretty. And I just used my jewel picker and liquid glue to adhere them to the front of the card. And that's going to complete my card for today. I think it came out really nice, and the shine it has from the hot foil is really pretty in person, and it really has like a lot of detail to it. I want to thank you for joining me on the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. I would love for you to leave a comment and let me know what you think of the card. Be sure to subscribe to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel and their other social media platforms so you don't miss out on any upcoming releases and great inspirational videos. Also, check out their website for all their new releases. And as always, I want to thank you for stopping by and spending your time with me, and have yourself a wonderful day.